Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. My name is Jeff. Well, at least it is for now. I've been thinking of becoming a born-again Christian. Yeah, let's just roll the theme song.
They say the secret formula to comedy is timing plus delivery. If that's true, then it's no wonder the mathematicians that make up Jzd have dominated the comedy world for the last 30 seconds. Self-described as the smartest people in their room, the unstoppable comedy trio of Jeff, Zira, and David have forged their names into the stone of legends with their chisel of comedy, aided by the round stone of laughter, which they used to hit the chisel to carve their names into the stone of legends. Sorry, I don't know if that was clear. And now, unsatisfied with not being the center of attention, the team have decided to take their comedy to new levels by creating the first sketch show on the internet. Ladies and gentlemen, and those of you that don't identify with gendered pronouns, I present to you Online!
Wow, doesn't that just get you all pumped up and excited? But like the theme song said, I'm not here alone. That would be pretty sad. Guys, do you want to introduce yourselves?
Hello. It's great to be here. I am David.
And I am Zira. Wow, Jeff, you didn't tell us the audience was going to be so attractive.
Well, hey, how was I supposed to know? I only sent the link to my family and friends. Wait, does that sound like I'm calling them ugly? Okay. Now, you guys are pretty close, aren't you?
We're like two peas in a pod.
Yeah, and I'm claustrophobic.
Okay. Well, I think we've kept the audience waiting long enough. Let's jump right in.
Sounds good.
I'm ready for my close-up.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. It's probably worth noting at this point that the show you're about to watch is audio only. So feel free to click away from the video and do other things while you listen to the actors, as they transport you into their world with nothing but their voice. If you close your eyes, it's like you're really there.
Look at me. I am golfing.
Ouch. He hit me in the head with the ball.
Whoa, you two! Save it for the sketches. First up, we have a bit of an existential one. It's called Finding What You're Looking For. Enjoy.
Hello, sir. Did you find everything you were looking for today?
No.
Oh. I've never had a customer say no to that before. Truthfully, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to respond.
Oh, sorry. I was distracted. Yes, I found everything I was looking for. In here at least.
Still looking for something out there? I know the feeling.
It's like, if you stop paying attention for even 1 second, it escapes you.
I hear that. One day you wake up and you just think, where did the time go?
Yeah. Where did it go?
You know, when I was younger I wanted to be a musician. I know it's silly, but I had dreams of getting up on that stage and playing my songs for crowds of die-hard fans. But now all I do is work and sleep and work and sleep and work. Like a cog in a machine. Like I'm a robot or something. I can't even remember the last time I played my guitar.
Well, you can't wait around forever. Who knows what's happening out there while we're in here?
Well, that's what scares me the most. What if I go to play, and I can't? What if I lost it?
That's what I'm saying. When you lose something, you have to fight to get it back. You can't just give up. Sometimes you don't have that option.
Well, I appreciate you believing in me, stranger, but sometimes you can't get back what you've lost. Sigh.
Not without a net at least.
I'm sorry?
A net. You can get back what you lost with a net.
Like a time net or something?
No, like a real net. A literal net. And maybe a dart gun, with darts. Not poison darts though, but darts with some sort of sleep agent injected into them to subdue it. You know?
I'm starting to think we're having two different conversations.
Maybe. Are you talking about when you tried cutting the plastic rings on your 6-pack of beer to avoid killing any sea life that might accidentally swim through it and have their esophagus close up, or whatever happens to those things when you don't cut the rings and you couldn't find any scissors, so you had to try to saw through the plastic with a butter knife, which was a lot harder than you expected, and then when you finally finished you noticed that the back door was left open when you went to the garage to look for scissors, and you can't find your dog that has a history of running out the back door, and now you have to buy a bunch of dog treats and nets and dart guns and go track it down before my wife finds out it's missing?
No.
Oh. Yeah, me neither.
Okay. You know, one of the great things about the format of audio sketches is that we aren't restricted by sets or props or costumes. We can set our sketches anywhere we want, and with the power of imagination, bring you there with us.
We can put you on the moon more believably than any Hollywood movie ever could. Whoa, gravity isn't affecting me, or whatever.
Although Hollywood has perfected the art of making moon landing sets since the 60s.
Whoa! He said it, not me. But all facts aside, let's just get into the next sketch. It's called Gift Card. Enjoy.
Welcome to Starbucks. What can I get you?
Hello. I've never been here before. What do you recommend?
Well, we just introduced a new sweet tea made with dragon fruit and lychee.
That sounds interesting. I'll get that. A medium, please.
Okay. Would you like to get something to eat with that?
Why not? I'm not paying for it anyways. Bam. It was my birthday yesterday, and my best friend got me this gift card, so lunch is on him. Let me get the BLT.
Okay, so a dragon fruit lychee sweet tea and a BLT.
Yes siree.
Your total is $11.87.
Here you go.
Okay. So you still owe me $6.87.
What?
How will you be paying for that?
No. No, that can't be right. I just got the card. I haven't spent any money on it yet.
The card only has $5 loaded onto it. You're going to need to pay the rest.
Can you check again?
I'm sorry.
Can you check again, please? There must have been some electrical interference or magnetic pulses or something that glitched out your system. You know how finicky these machines can be.
Okay. I'll swipe it again. Yeah, see? It only has $5 loaded onto it.
But that can't be right. You must be doing it wrong. Here, let me try.
Sir, you can't come on this side of the counter. What are you doing?
I just have to make sure you're checking it correctly. It's a new card. There has to be enough on it.
Let go of me.
Come on, come on. You have to work. I haven't used you yet. This till must be broken. Let's try it on the other one.
It's not the till. I don't know what you want me to say. Whoever gave you that card only loaded it with $5.
No, it's for $35. See? It says 35 right there.
That's not a 3, it's a $sign.
That's impossible. Why would somebody put $5 on a gift card for a coffee shop that serves $6 coffees?
I don't know. I didn't give it to you. And frankly, I don't know why you are yelling at me, when someone that you consider your best friend thought so little of you that they gave you a $5 gift card for your birthday. Do you think they made a trip out of getting that card for you? Do you think they were at home on a Saturday, and decided today's the day I'm going to go to the mall and get my best friend that gift card? Or do you think they just forgot to get you anything, and on the way to your house they grabbed the first thing they saw at the gas station? You said this is your first time here? Have you ever expressed any interest in Starbucks in your life? I'm asking you a question. Have you?
Sniffle. No.
Didn't think so. So it seems like all of that anger you're throwing out at me should probably be redirected inwards, for allowing yourself to consider a person that doesn't care about you at all to be your best friend. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. So why don't you get back on that side of the counter, and get me the $6.87 you owe me for your dragon fruit lychee sweet tea and BLT? Capiche?
Sniffle. Can we take the BLT off the order?
Okay. Your total comes to $6.50. You still owe me $1.50.
Sob. Boo-hoo. Can we make the tea a small?
Alright, geez, hold on. No need to cry about it. It's 5.10.
Is there a size smaller than small?
Do you really not have 10 cents?
I left my wallet at home. I didn't think I'd need it.
Okay. So a dragon fruit lychee sweet tea shot. That'll be $2.75. You have $2.25 left on your card. Let me go make that for you. Here you go. Normally you'd drink it with ice, but we can't fit an ice cube in a cup that's small. Oh, and happy birthday.
Thanks. At least I finally get to try this thing. Sip. Ew, that's what lychee tastes like. Next time I'll just get a coffee.
That's a weird little birthday.
Okay.
Say Jeff, that sketch felt oddly specific. Did that happen to you?
What? The other great thing about the format of audio sketches is that actors can play multiple characters within the same scene. Much like how The Simpsons can pay 6 people to populate an entire town, I can pay 2 robots nothing to play about 6 characters total.
Hey Jeff, I want to introduce you to my sister. Hello. I am Zira's sister. That is my sister.
Whoa! She's gorgeous!
Hands off. I, David's brother, called her first. You can't call a woman. That's an antiquated idea left over from a misogynist generation we're leaving in the past. Be on the right side of history, brother.
Wow David, you are so progressive.
My mother taught me well.
It's true. I am his mother.
Okay, I think we get the idea. This next sketch is titled Complaint. Enjoy.
Hello. Your app said to come here if I had a complaint?
Yes, have a seat. Let me assure you, Yum Yum Express takes complaints very seriously. My name is Janice, I'll be helping you today.
Nice to meet you, Janice. I would like to file a complaint against one of your drivers. I have it on good authority that he ate some of the fries from my order.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, sir. We'll give you a full refund for the order and ensure this never happens again. Do you have the name of the perpetrator in question?
I have it pulled up on my phone.
Excellent. Please fill out this form, and we can begin. Hi Shorty. I need you to find me Tony Legfoot. Yes, bring him to me. Alive please. Thank you.
Ha, who was that? The mob.
Any ties between Yum Yum Express and a local crime syndicate are entirely circumstantial. That was the head of our retribution department.
Retribution department?
Many people who feel wronged by our service come to us seeking justice for the misdeeds of our drivers. We pride ourselves in 100% customer satisfaction.
Well, he just stole some fries, you don't have to fire him.
Oh please sir, don't feel like you have to defend the indefensible. Clearly this was a troubling situation for you, otherwise you wouldn't be here.
Well, I don't know, I guess I was just upset.
And we're here to make it up to you. Stealing is a crime, and we at Yum Yum Express see no reason to harbor criminals in our roster.
It feels like you're taking this way too seriously. Can't you just talk to the guy?
You know, in medieval times if you were caught stealing, you'd only lose your hands. They'd let you live out your remaining days in agony, with the knowledge of what you did. Unfortunately nowadays, people talk. And if you cut off a hand, it won't take long for it to be traced right back to you. So we at Yum Yum Express had to get more direct, with our methods of punishment. Do you understand?
You're making it sound like you kill these people.
Oh, of course we don't. Not usually.
Hey go boas.
Muffled screams.
One Tony Legfoot,
Muffled
primed
screams.
and ready for retribution.
Muffled screams. Excellent work Shorty. Muffled screams. Set him down there. Muffled screams. Hello Tony. Sorry we have to meet under such unfortunate circumstances, but I promise you this won't be long. Do you recognize this man, Tony? He recognizes you. You see, you've wronged him, and at Yum Yum Express we believe in customer satisfaction above all else. And sometimes the best way to leave a customer satisfied is to let them pull the trigger. Any last words? Boy, why are you doing this? Oh, we aren't doing anything. Yum Yum Express is simply the middleman in this otherwise personal altercation. This gentleman came to us seeking retribution for his missing fries, and retribution is what we specialize in. You're going to kill me because I ate a few fries?
I just wanted you to get a written warning or something. Not this.
Oh, come on. We all know there's only one reason to go out of your way to file a complaint against a worker. To calm your insatiable bloodlust. We're simply providing you a way of finding closure to your frustrations. They were only fries, man. You don't have to kill me. I can buy you more fries if that's all you want. Come on, let's get this going. I have another appointment in 10 minutes.
No. I can't do it. I won't do it. I can do it. I'll retract my complaint if that's what you want. Just let him go. Say your prayers, fry stealer.
No, wait. Stop. Did you just say that you'll retract your complaint?
Yes. Yes. I retract it. It's gone. Erased. It never happened. Please, just let him go.
Of course, sir. Shorty, will you untie him?
Grumble. Foin.
Well, Tony, the good news is that you're officially complaint-free, so you don't have to die today. However, it appears that our guest here only gave you 3 stars for your service, so I'm afraid we're going to have to let you go. What? But we at Yum Yum Express see no reason to continue to employ underperformers when there are so many more capable workers just waiting for a chance to join our team. Please don't fire me. I need this job. I'll do anything.
Seriously, but they were about to kill you.
No, you were about to kill me. Besides, it was only for stealing fries. That's an easy fix. I'll never steal fries again. I'll buy extra fries and throw them in with the order, free of charge. Just please don't fire me. Do you know how hard it is to find stable work with a criminal record? Yes. We should have seen this nefarious action coming a mile away with a rap sheet like yours. Public intoxication, scoff. I bet it was Jack Daniel himself telling you to steal those fries. We'll be in touch regarding your severance pay, of which there will be none, but for now I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Shorty, please escort Mr. Legfoot off the premises.
You know, if you're looking for a job a guy with a criminal record can do well in, I can hook you up.
Now, was there anything else I could help you with today?
Yeah, I'd like to file a complaint against Janice from HR, and Shorty, head of the retribution department.
Nice try, sir, but we're under the union. You couldn't get us fired if you tried. Now if that's all, I need to prepare for my next client.
You won't get away with this.
Have a nice day, sir, and remember to rate Yum Yum Express 5 stars on the App Store. Hello, Dave? Tell the board I have excellent news. As of right now, all of our drivers officially offer 5-star service. And, Yum Yum Express remains the only food delivery service with 0 complaints filed against its drivers. Tell Mark he can put that on his billboard. Content Sigh. I love this job.
Okay. You know, a lot of people ask me, hey Jeff, why don't you act in the sketches where there are more than 2 people?
Who asks you that?
The hypothetical people I invent so these conversations can happen.
Oh yeah. I forgot about them.
Anyways, let me answer that question with a question. Keep your eyes open in this next sketch because you might hear a familiar voice squawking for the spotlight.
That's not a question.
It's rhetorical. And this is Hi Birdie. Enjoy.
What the? Is that a bird? How did that get in here? Hey honey. Did you leave the door open? I told you, if you leave the door open, animals can get in the house.
I got him at the mall.
You what?
His name is Macaulay Culkin. Get it? Macaw.
You bought a bird?
We bought a bird. Isn't it exciting?
I thought we were getting a dog.
We were, but then I saw Macaulay, and I couldn't stop thinking about him. I guess I just had birds on the brain.
This is a real bird-brained idea, alright.
What was that?
Nothing, dear. What is with that awful screaming?
He's not screaming, he's singing. The man in the pet store told me he's a songbird. Go on, sing for daddy. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I. Maybe we should sign him up for singing lessons.
Let's get him back in his cage first, and then decide what we want to do with him.
Oh, I didn't buy a cage.
What? Then how'd you get him home?
It was the cutest thing. He sat in the passenger seat, like a little person. Here, I took a picture. See? I'm sure that stain will come out.
So if you don't have a cage, what's the plan? Just let him run around the living room.
He can't live in the living room. That doesn't make any sense. I was thinking he could move into your office.
You want to put that thing in my office?
He's not a thing, he's a he, and yes.
Not a chance.
But honey, your office is the best room for him. It's spacious, and there are lots of windows for him to look out, and
My office is not going to the birds, and that's final. He can live in the basement.
oh, don't be selfish. There's enough room in there for both of you.
I'm not going to get any work done if he's flying around the room screaming at me.
He's not screaming, he's singing. And if your privacy is so important, why don't you move into the basement?
It's not about privacy, it's about the principle. That's my office, not his. Would you shut up?
Don't yell at him. He's never going to get any better if he doesn't practice.
Practice, he's a bird.
Stop it. You're scaring him.
Oh, so now he's screaming.
Why are you being such a jerk? I bought this bird for us, you know. You're the one that said we should do more things together.
I meant things like bird watching, not bird raising. You always do this. You go behind my back, and make these huge decisions without discussing them first.
Well, I'm sorry, I thought you'd be happy about this.
Oh yeah? This is for me, huh? Is that why you're trying to give him the last room in this house that I can call mine? Please tell me, why is it so important for that stupid bird to get my office?
Because it was supposed to be the baby's room.
What?
When we moved into the house, we both decided that room would be the baby's room. Do you remember that?
Of course. But before we could try for kids, there was the incident.
Where you went into that X-ray machine upside down.
And eviscerated my balls with radiation.
I just thought, I don't know. You always get so depressed around the anniversary of the incident.
Of when I Hiroshima'd my ball sack.
Okay, we get it. I just figured, maybe with this bird, we could have a real shot at being parents. Oh, I feel like such a doofus.
Hey, don't be like that. You're not a doofus. For what it's worth, I think you'd be a great mom.
Thanks, I think you'd be a great dad. And I guess it would be okay if we put the bird in the basement.
No, we can't have the neighbors here screaming coming from our basement. We can share my office.
Thanks, honey. I love you.
I love you too. Hey, where did Macaulay go?
Oh my god, he's flying into that X-ray machine upside down. Macaulay, no.
Not again.
You know, sometimes you can tell when a writer doesn't know how to end a sketch. Obviously, that wasn't one of those situations, but to avoid that problem, sometimes I like to start with the end of the sketch, and then work my way backwards through the scene. This upcoming sketch is one of those situations.
Do you even know what a bird is?
Yeah. They fly and they have beaks. This next sketch is called The Beet Off, spelled B-E-E-T. It's a pun, and you'll see why soon. Enjoy.
Sir. Somebody's masturbating in the produce department.
The old meat beating in the fruit trick. Did you stop him?
With all due respect, that sounds like more of a manager's responsibility.
You're probably right.
So, are you going to do something?
Sigh. Attention shoppers, will the customer masturbating in the produce aisle please stop? Customer masturbating in the produce aisle, please stop. Thank you. How was that?
Are you sure that's going to work?
I think so. Why don't you go check?
They're still cultivating their eggplants, sir. And now there's a bunch of people watching.
Good, good. Maybe one of them will stop him.
I don't know, most of them are just filming it. If that footage goes viral, it's not going to look good for us.
Oh come on, who would watch a video of a guy shucking his corn in a Walmart? Alright fine, you've made your point. I'll deal with this.
What was that?
The fire alarm. That should get him out of here.
Not quite. He's fighting against the increased friction caused by the water from the sprinklers and peeling his potatoes even faster.
Excellent, the faster he goes the sooner he'll finish.
But what if he, finishes on the produce?
Nothing wrong with a little extra protein in your beans.
This is getting ridiculous. How can you sit idly by and allow that man to ranch dressing his celery in your store? What happened to the young go-getter that always dreamed of managing his own Walmart?
You think I wanted to be a manager?
Well, yeah. Doesn't everybody?
Sigh. I used to be like you. Young, full of hope. I used to care. But that man is dead. This world has knocked me down again and again. Now my kids won't look me in the eyes, my wife won't sleep with me.
Alright, I don't need to hear this.
My point is that it's not too late for you to be the change I could never be. When I look at you, I don't see a part-time produce employee working 39.5 hours a week so we don't have to give him benefits. I see the future of this company. Somebody strong, and driven, and willing to fight for his store.
You really think so?
I could even see a man working an extra 30 minutes a week.
But that would make me
full time. So what do you say? Will you do it?
I will. If not for you, if not for myself, then for the adequate dental plan. I'll make you proud, sir.
I'm sure you will. Go get him. So, have we come to a conclusion? Wait, what's that on your face?
I quit.
Okay, we have one sketch left for you guys, but before we go, I want to make an announcement. Not only is this the first sketch show to ever air on the internet, it's also the first interactive sketch show. Ever.
Sounds excellent. How does it work?
I'm glad you asked. You see, after this next sketch, I'm going to thank the audience for liking the video, sharing it with their friends, and subscribing to the channel. So, if you do all of those things before the end of the next sketch, when I say it, it'll be like I'm talking to you.
Sounds excellent.
Oh, thank you. It's an innovative new way of communicating through the computer, which I don't think's ever been done before. I'm very excited to premiere it.
Do you want to say anything about the next sketch before it begins?
Huh? No, not really. It's called Hit and Run. Enjoy.
Good morrow. Are you a lawyer?
Yes. How can I help you?
I would like to file a lawsuit. You see, I was struck in a hit and run.
Do you have the license plate number of the car that hit you?
Oh, there was nary a plate to have from that vile vehicle. But I know exactly who it was that struck me.
Okay, if you know who did it, we have a pretty good shot at getting them. So, what's the name of the person that struck you?
Who, you ask?
I said what? But same thing, I guess.
Why, it was none other than a Queen of England.
Come again?
I didn't believe it myself, but it's true.
So, the Queen of England struck you with her car?
A Queen of England, and it was nary a car, but a horse-drawn carriage.
And, do you have any proof of this?
What better proof is there than the virtue of honesty?
Actual proof, for one.
I see. I propose that she be the one to provide proof of the contrary.
Right. I think I've heard enough. Please get out of my office.
You can't give up on me now. Justice must prevail.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold, and frankly, I don't believe this ridiculous story. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Don't believe a word this man says. I'm sorry, who are you?
Gasp. It's her. She's come to finish that which she hath started.
Wait, you're the Queen of England? I'm a Queen of England, yes, and I want to file a lawsuit against that man there.
J'accuse.
Okay, so now you're suing him, sure. For what? Insurance fraud. I was riding my horse-drawn carriage through your lovely streets, when this oaf jumped out in front of me. He's clearly trying to scam me out of my fortune, and I will not have it.
First you try to steal my life, and now you try to steal my lawyer. Does your degeneracy know no bounds?
Wait. So you actually did get hit by a carriage? Is that what he told you?
Yes, it is. And I beseech you to prove the contrary.
Actually, in the legal system it's the job of the accuser to provide proof for their claim. Unless you have any tangible evidence, like a witness statement, there's nothing I can do.
Winnie. Don't believe a word that woman says.
Oh good, the talking horse is here. I was worried this was going to start making sense. Sugar Cube, get back to your carriage.
Nay. I can't live with the guilt anymore. I admit it, we hit that man, and subsequently run. Wow, Sugar Cube, it took a lot of guts to come forward. Thank you for your testimony. My lawyer and I will make sure you are granted some form of impunity in this trial. Right?
Unless that's not the real Sugar Cube. Wait, that's not the real Sugar Cube. It's an actor hired by that man to besmirch the good name of my horse.
I've never seen that man before in my life.
But then, who hired him? This has been fun, but if we can just get back to your lawsuits. Unless Sugar Cube has been a man the entire time.
All right, I admit it. The horse you've known to be Sugar Cube has really been Doug. I knew it.
Guys, can we?
When the recession hit, I lost my job as a pencil pusher, testing sharpeners at a factory. With nowhere else to go, I donned this horse costume, so that I could get a job working for you.
Guys?
It's why I had to confess, my human conscience couldn't bear the weight of a hit and run.
But I don't understand. Why would you want to work for me?
Come on, don't you recognize me? Mom.
Doug. My son Doug?
Mom.
Oh Doug, my son. How I've missed you, guys.
But it takes two people to make a horse costume. Who else joined you? Gasp. Qu'est-ce que c'est? It's you. My arch nemesis. That's right. When Doug proposed we don this outfit, I knew I would one day get my revenge against you. When we saw you crossing the road, I took my chance. Of course, that's why Doug couldn't control himself. Everybody knows horses have rear leg driving.
That's it. Everybody get the hell out of my office.
What? But things were just getting good.
I haven't been able to follow any of this since the Queen of England showed up. A Queen of England? I own a Dairy Queen franchise in London. I don't care. I'm a lawyer, not a clown in a circus. I don't have to put up with this anymore. Unless you really are a clown. Get out of here. Phew. That was close. She almost found out the truth.
What the hell was that?
That was On Live, the first sketch show. Thank you for liking and sharing the video with your friends, and for subscribing. Wink. We hope to do more episodes in the future, but for now, thanks for watching. Oh, I thought they were gonna say something there. Guess I didn't write anything else for them. Well, looks like it's just you and me now, until the video ends, and then it'll just be, you and me, separately, not together anymore. Yeah, we can just roll the outro.